Okay, today we're gonna make sage stuffing. My mom used to make it, and I touched on this a little bit when I did our Christmas dinner in, when was it? Later January or February. But here's what I'm gonna be using. 12-ounce bag of sage and onion cube stuffing, and this one is herb stuffing, another 12-ounce bag. A 9-inch, my dad baked a cornbread. This is just 2 boxes of Jiffy Mix. You can use any kind of cornbread you want. A couple things of broth. These are, what are they? 32 ounces. Some celery. I won't be cutting all this up, but maybe like 3 or 4 stalks worth. A big onion and a little onion. Some sage and some butter to cook these in. We're just gonna do them translucent. Then I get ready to cut up my veggies, and I got Big Bertha out. This is a bowl named Big Bertha that we like to mix stuff in. She's a good girl. Okay, now time to cut up those. Got my onions and celery on. You just want to soften them a little bit. So while these guys are starting to percolate, I'm gonna go over here and get stuff into Big Bertha. I dumped the croutons in here, and now you just want to crumble up your cornbread nice and fine. So I'm going to get all that crumbled up in here. I just took my celeries and onion off. I only cooked them maybe 5 minutes, just enough to soften them up a little bit. I got my cornbread crumbled in here. Let's dump this in. Scrape it in. Hang on. Now get it all stirred together. The next step is going to be to pour one full one of these in here and stir it up and see how we're going. Here we go. And we're going to stir this up. As you add liquid and start to stir it, you'll start feeling your croutons soften up. But I gotta open up my other thing of chicken broth. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle in a little sage. I don't measure it, I just put a little in. And a little bit of salt. Not a lot. Tiny bit of pepper. I gotta stir this up some more, and I still have a little broth to put in there, but stuff's starting to get mushy. Once you get both things of chicken broth in here, it gets real mushy, like stuffing. Now I'm gonna get my pan to put it in to bake. I sprayed this pan, it's a deep cake pan, and it fills it to the brim. I don't want to put this in the refrigerator overnight because we'll be cooking it tomorrow. But when my dad gets up in the morning, I'm going to have him take it out and sit it on the kitchen table so it kind of comes up a little more to room temperature before we put it in the oven. But it'll be baked on 350 for an hour covered in foil, and then for 20 minutes uncovered to get it a little crispy. But I'll show you tomorrow. It is Easter morning, and this is getting ready to go into the oven. We're preheating the oven right now to 350, and then it's going to go in there covered for an hour, and then we're going to take this off for about 20 minutes. There it is out of the oven, getting ready to go out to dinner. So I hope when y'all make it sometime, I'm sure in my Easter video you'll see somebody eating it. Goodbye.